Hi, it's me again, Monmon, and welcome to episode 20 of F4F News brought to you by First for Figures. Let's begin today's episode with launch updates. This week, pre-orders for our Aang PVC statue have opened, so fans can now snag The Last Airbender with our exclusive early bird offer. Aang's outgoing and positive personality is wonderfully captured here, so fans, time to get it now. Mega Man X Final Weapon is also on our website, available for pre-order with our early bird offer, so fans, remember to snag him if you haven't. You can also check out our giveaway page for a chance to win one of our recently released statues. The contests run for an entire year, so you have time. Now, let's move on to what's shipping. Today on What's Shipping, we have a small update for the US. Scarborough Fair prop replicas and Femto are arriving at our US warehouse. Joining them are the pirate Aika from Skies of Arcadia. Isn't that exciting? It is awesome to see Aika making her way to you guys. Stay tuned because we have behind the scenes updates for what goes into preparing statues for shipping. Let's now move on to production updates. For this week's
production updates,
let's start with a video update for Richter Belmont, our vampire hunter from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. As you can see, our team is perfecting the structure of his coat, and it would seem a lot of them have the LED components installed already. It is awesome to see his outfit textured and painted. Our team really has to get pretty hands-on to ensure that each statue looks good. So, props to them! Whoop whoop! Next up, we have updates for Gruntilda. First, we have a picture of lined up Gruntilda statues exclusive edition. And how do we know that? Well, of course, it is the LED function. The green is perfectly bright and toxic looking like our Wicked Witch. This clip shows them lined up, and the translucent texture of the bubbles is so cool to see on camera. Those of you who pre-ordered the exclusive edition of this little lady are in for a hoot. Who needs lighting for your statues when it does it for you and your collection? Now let's check out updates for Dr. Neocortex. First, we have a photo of lined up heads that have been mostly painted. They are waiting for the N on his forehead to be completed. Next, we have a photo of our team painting the tiny details on the base. We can also see the completely painted heads. Perhaps some of them are from the previous photo. Who knows? Here's a clip of our team fine-tuning the area on the body so the head fits nicely. We've come a long way, and it is exciting to see Dr. Neocortex at this stage already. Finally, the update that some of you stay tuned for, Aika! First, we have a photo of the lined up Aikas assembled and unassembled. Don't fight me on that one. Last we saw here, our team was still working on the individual parts. Here is a close-up of the assembled Aika looking oh so pretty and oblivious to the drop test. Here is a clip of one of our guys dropping the box on the ground over and over so they can then check if it will survive the treacherous shipping. As seen in this clip, our team has opened it up to check the different parts of the statues, check if there are breakages, cracks, etc. Well, it would seem that they have gone quite well, and as a final update, here is a close-up of the base for the exclusive edition. Remember to share when you guys receive her! That is all for today's production updates. Let's now move on to What's Up in the Club to check out the awesome content by you guys. Welcome to this week's What's Up in the Club. You guys know the drill. Let's get started with Luigi's picks. First up, thank you to Joshua Rayhack for sharing this pic of your cat. Last time your cat was eating Kirby, and now how the tables have turned. Luigi says, "I see a cat, I love it." Mystery Man said, "Poor cat." I say, the expression that your cat has is so cute. I love how the cat's just like, oh, okay. Guess Kirby's kicking me now. Thanks to Bart Jansen for sharing this pic of our Zelda statue. Luigi said it is always a classic, and it is always awesome to see legendary statues in our club. Thank you so much for sharing. Next up, thanks to Brandon Frost for sharing this comic. It cracked me up. Luigi sums it up the best. It is effort like this that makes us love the OCC, and yeah bro, so true. Our members' sense of humor shines through these memes. Thank you so much for sharing. Next, we have Michael Tedford, who found Mario Kart Mario during his recent trip. Luigi said, F4F in the wild, and it is! It's great to see our statues in public on your trips. It makes us really proud to see it. Thank you for sharing us with us. And a final pick from Luigi, Maddie McKinney. Thanks for sharing your Okami PVC shrine. So glad you got the version with the light up function for Amaterasu. Now they all look so cohesive together. Luigi is loving the Okami love, and I'm sure the club is too. Thank you again for sharing. Thanks to Sarah Cripps for sharing her finds. She found Rivali and Zelda PVC in a quote-unquote random dying mall in Chicago, and even Mystery Man said good spot. Thank you so much for sharing this amazing find. Next up, thanks to Derek for sharing this photo of his Item 2 Mega Man statue. Mystery Man said amazing piece, and I think he is right. Thank you so much for sharing your support, your kind words, and we are happy to hear that you love it. Next up, thank you to, I don't want to butcher your name, so I will just show it. Nevertheless, you gave us some great death pics. Just look at him. I especially love the photo of his eyes and amulet growing in the dark. The picture really brings out the ominous, powerful vibe Death got going on. Mystery Man said that looks good, and I agree, he looks good. Just look at those back muscles. Thank you for sharing. That is all for today's What's Up in the Club, and with that, we have come to the end of this episode and this series. You heard it right, folks. My journey at First for Figures has come to an end, and I am off to pursue my other passions. It has been a very wild 2 years for me, and in these 2 years I've gotten a chance to speak to a lot of you and have gotten to know more than just which statues you guys liked. And I've always had my ups and downs, and many of you have always been supportive and have always sent kind words that I really appreciate. This was a really incredible experience, and I'll always be around this channel. If you guys miss me, just go find the old launch streams and Halloween movies and ads and teasers and of course the news. I'm Mon, and don't forget to follow us on our socials at First for Figures, because that's where we post the latest updates on our statue pre-orders. Sorry guys, the video got cut here while filming. We didn't realize until the very end, so I just wanted to say thank you and bye.